It's the agency. Nothing is personal.
Alex, Liam with Screen Rant.
What's going on?
You got the best. You got the best blazer on this carpet. You also got the best character name. Yeah, no, look at the velvet. The velvet. It's radiating right now. Yeah.
Coming into a thing, you need to like let the energy out. And blue velvet, with my little black bird. I don't know. I met her today, and I was like,
I was gonna say it'd be more appropriate if we could get a coyote on there of some sort. You got the best character name in the show.
A funny story.
Okay,
so,
please do.
We started shooting in June, and in London. The whole shoot took place in London, in Estonia, and so I came home. I live in LA, and I was walking my dog in my neighborhood, and I'm seeing signs of a coyote, and people saying, "Careful, coyotes are starting to appear in the neighborhood where I walk my dog."
Is this before you were cast?
This was after I was cast.
Okay. Did you know the character name at that point?
I already knew the character name, of course. No, this is this is a neighborhood where I would usually walk my dog. So when I came back, like I wasn't, in between episodes, I would come home and I would, go and walk my dog, and these signs started to appear. We have a coyote in the neighborhood. Be careful. And now I'm literally, I got to.
You are the coyote in the neighborhood.
I'm in the coyote in the neighborhood.
What can you tell us about Coyote?
Coyote is a covert agent who's been stationed in Belarus for the past 3-4 years, maybe 5. He is there as a financial analyst, just like Martian, who is coming back from 6 years. Coyotes in the trenches. So what's kind of cool with the show, with us, like myself, Sarah's character Danny, and Martian, you get to see 3 different stages of what it's like to be a CIA agent living as a covert, living this double, basically a covert agent and placed overseas. So Martian coming back, having to deal with the psychological element of what is it like to be away from everyone for 6 years and restart your life. Coyote is in the trenches. He is throwing punches left and right, but also is throwing curveballs because he is supposed to accumulate assets for the government and help what is happening right now in the current events, which is the war in between Russia and Ukraine.
I'm excited for this all to get tied together. Everything you're telling me just makes me want to just get to that finale as soon as possible.
It's going to be fun.
One final question to wrap up with. You had a role in The Social Network many years ago, one of the greatest movies of all time, in my opinion. There's always talk about possibly doing a sequel. Jesse Eisenberg was talking about it recently himself. Do you see value in revisiting that film? And if so, would you be back?
I think they are working on this already. I think there's something in the works. I think Mr. Sorkin has been penning something. I don't know if I would be back, but look, it's the next chapter in what I think it'd be great because you see what has happened when the movie came out in 2010.
2010, I believe. Yeah, a lot has changed since then.
A lot has changed. So I think now it'd be fun to kind of revisit what's going on with the Winklevosses. Where are they? Obviously we know where Zuckerberg's at, but I'm curious, I think so, and how that has changed. So if Mr. Sorkin is, I think that's something that could be in the works.
Yeah, Sorkin's a fellow Cuse alum, so always got love for my fellow Orangemen out there. Thank you again so much for your time. The show rocks.
I appreciate it, man.
This is the agency. Nothing is personal.